Today I want to define discernment. What is discernment? And we're talking about spiritual discernment. Discernment is keen insight, sharp perception, discerning between good and evil. It's kind of like your spiritual antenna goes up when you hear something or see something that you know is wrong. It kicks in. You get a check inside your spirit, inside. In Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15, this is Solomon said, he said, only the simpletons believe everything they are told, but the prudent carefully consider their steps. So here's the discernment for the day coming from Solomon, that everything that you're told, don't believe everything you're told. Carefully consider what you hear and then walk your steps in that manner. But people, it's plenty of propaganda out there. There's plenty of talking heads, I like to say, that you can watch in the news or listen to on the radio. However, they don't have the wisdom of God. You need the wisdom of God. And the wisdom of God says that do not believe everything that you hear. Be prudent. Be a prudent man and woman that listen with the spirit man and not to the talking heads. So that's the nugget for today. Discernment, the definition is keen insight, sharp perception, discerning between good and evil. And there's a lot of that out there we need to discern. Spiritual antenna, you say, well, what is that? That's something in you that goes off that said, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. So keep the spiritual antenna up, because the Holy Spirit talks to your spirit and will check you in your spirit if something's not right. Never lose that portion of yourself where something's wrong and you know it is, but you just overlook it. Don't do that. Trust it. Walk in the spirit and not in the flesh. Okay. Tomorrow, we're going to have another portion of discerning.